What's up, family? Today, your boy D Prather got a quick review on the book that they used to destroy America. They brought it down using these 45 goals. This book, The Naked Communist, was written in 1958. So, a long time ago, they put out 45 goals. These communist people had set to infiltrate America and to bring us down, man. They had it planned all along. If y'all don't know what communism is, just think of Adolf Hitler. You know, it's a communist, total totalitarian government. They can do whatever they want. You know, they can kill whoever they want. So communism, Marxism, socialism, that's kind of all the same, family. So these are the type of people that have infiltrated America, and we about to see in 1958 what some of these goals were. All right, we getting right into the hot and spicy ones. We ain't playing. Let's get it.
25. Break down cultural standards of morality by promoting pornography and obscenity in books, magazines, motion pictures, radio, and TV.
Well, family, check one off that list. That has definitely been promoted, and they wrote this in 1958, and we ain't got to really speak on that. That's definitely been accomplished. I'm telling you, we getting right to it. We exposing where this came from and why America is in the position that it is today. Why we are seeing all these things. Let's get it.
26. Present homosexuality, degeneracy, and promiscuity as normal, natural, and healthy.
Check two. This is why it's been pushed, family. It's not because, we're living in 2022 and, I love the homosexual community, but, hey, you might not been born that way. You might not, it might just been planned from 1958, probably longer than that, to promote this agenda where homosexuality lifestyle is normal and healthy. We know that it's not. But these communist folks that knows and how to destroy a country. Not saying that that's alone destroys the country, but hey, these communist people put this at number 26. Told you, we getting right into it.
27. Infiltrate the churches and replace revealed religion with social religion. Discredit the Bible and emphasize the need for intellectual maturity, which does not need a religious crutch.
There it is, family. Now we can see what this is going. Now we can kind of see a little bit more clear why they pushing some of these things. Social religion, infiltrate the church. Yeah, the churches are like a big social party up in there, big social religion. It's become political. Churches are garbage nowadays. They just garbage. They're not really doing much. They don't stand for nothing. They fold like a tent, most of them. Check that one, and then discredit the Bible. Why they going after the Bible though? The Bible, they tell us there's no truth in it. We don't need it. It's an old book, played out book. But in 1958, that's a long time ago. People used to read that book back then. They had an emphasis on, hey, we need to discredit this Bible because, hey, we got a lot of stuff that we want to push, and the Bible is not speaking. It's telling them to stay away from these things, but we want you to go towards these things. Right? It's right in their face, family. We looking at it. This is the number 27 goal in this book. Attacking the Bible at all religions, at all the books that could attack. We gotta get that Bible up out of there. Alright? We see what's going on. Let's keep going.
28. Eliminate prayer or any phase of religious expression in the schools on the ground that it violates the principle of separation of church and state.
Well, we already know that happened. That's just a clear checkmate. But we were always thinking, we were all kind of thinking, why they check, prayer and stuff. It seemed like that was a good thing for the kids. Well, now we get the answer, folks. This was written in 1958, long time ago, to get prayer up out of schools. It took them a long time to do it, but hey, we know that's one thing that they don't allow in school anymore. But they allow transgender men to come read story time. Wow. Let's keep going. Actually, let's skip on over to 32. 32.
32. Support any socialist movement to give centralized control over any part of the culture. Education, social agencies, welfare programs, mental health clinics, etc.
That's another check. Y'all can read it for yourselves. That's a check. We ain't got to spend too much time on that. Let's go on over to 40. these is only 7 of the 45, family. Y'all need to go check this one out for real.
Coercive control over those who oppose communist goals.
40.
Discredit the family as an institution. Encourage promiscuity and easy divorce.
Checkmate. 50% of marriages ended divorces. Now we see why. It was a goal for these communist crazies, is what I call them, to push this stuff, to destroy the family structure. Make it real easy to get divorced. I mean, when you get divorced, most people tell you it ain't easy, it's a headache. I ain't never been married, so I don't know. But they said it was gonna be easy, encourage promiscuity, get the family up out of there. We see the families messed up in America nowadays. We see it, we already know about it, we ain't gotta talk too much about it. It's the truth, family, and we see where it's coming from. Last one, let's get it.
That violence and insurrection are legitimate aspects of the American tradition. That students and special interest groups should rise up and use united force to solve economic, political, or social problems.
Check.
43.
Check.
Overthrow.
Check. 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 Check.
Oh, that students and special interest groups
create the impression that violence and insurrection are legitimate aspects. Yeah, American tradition. Yeah, violence is promoted. It's been promoted through movies. Like I said, family over and over. We just been, psychologically just used to seeing a lot of violence, a lot of killing on these movies. The people getting shot up. I mean, that's really not normal to see people die. But they've been putting it in our movies so long. It's just like nothing to see. Even in real life, when people die, it's kind of just like, oh well, everybody dies. Time to move on. It's supposed to be, much bigger thing, to leave this earth, but they've made it to where American tradition, right? And we see the groups they be having spring up all over the place for social problems, and yeah, they planned all that, family. That all that stuff has been planned out. I'm just trying to wake y'all up to let y'all see some of the stuff that is promoted that they want to say, oh, this and that. No, it's these communist crazies using this stuff. They promoted this stuff to bring America to its knees, and now they basically have done it. But I just wanted to let y'all see where some of this stuff comes from and maybe give you some answers to why. It's these communist crazies. They want to control us, fam. They want to destroy us. And they put these goals out, and they have accomplished them, as we just saw. So that's it, family. Those was just 7 of the 45. Y'all gotta go check the whole video out. It goes straight through the 45 goals. Y'all can go see it, check it out. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all gotta hit the like on this one and the share. Y'all got to let people see this straight out from the front. Y'all got to let the people see this. Hit the like for me. Hit the share. Deep Pray the Truth Revealed. It's another Saturday. It's another Sabbath. All I gotta say is shalom and peace.